What's up, Owen? Oh, I have to. Rolling in on Insta. Rolling in on Insta. What we got on Facebook? Yeah, if you're on Facebook as well. I got you.
We've got decent numbers. Alright guys, today we're going to work on aerial control a little bit. So we're going to do some technical work at the start and then we're going to build in some aerial control. So first bit of advice for you, if you're not outside, but you can set up outside, go outside if you've got the option. Okay, if not, you can always adapt it, just obviously don't throw the ball too high if you've got a ceiling above your head, right? So, or kick the ball too high, you know. Some of them might need that, maybe it's like signing a little waiver for us, isn't it?
The fact that we actually have to say that is,
we've seen that team.
we've seen some of the videos that you guys send, smashing light bulbs and things. I've seen them. See everything.
Set up at the start, nice and simple. You're making a triangle, so you need 3 cones or 3 markers. Making a triangle.
What's up, Leo?
That triangle is about 5 bases, 5, 5, 5, 5. If you can use a bit more space, if you've got 7, 8, 9 yards, that would be better. Again, we're just trying to keep everything within camera shot right here. So Matt is stood on the point of the triangle, the base, that's where we're going to be starting. And then we'll pace it out for us, Matt. 5 paces out to the top cone and 5 paces across to the opposite corner. Okay, so that's your setup. So we'll give you 30 seconds or so to get your cones or your markers in place. Drop your team name into the chat. Let's see, as always, who is best represented today.
We've already got one from Flamengo. Genoa.
Couple of samps.
Couple of samps.
You got Sao Paulo this week.
Way!
Pantelli.
Who?
Pantelli. Got 3 Sampdorias. Got Wolves. Canizzo says hi Matt, but she didn't say hi Dan. I've noticed
Or hi Mike, it's fine, that's
or
fine.
Hi Mike.
I mean, she knows all 3 of us, that's
Canizzo,
okay.
yeah.
Yeah. She's
Another Sao Paulo, you got Riley Roth too.
Rothy.
Got Big Dan.
Yeah, here we go. A couple of Albions coming in. Twins are here. What's up, Soph? What's up, Mary? Oh, we got another Sampdoria in here. What's going on there? Who's Sampdoria? Is that Alex?
No,
No, who's Sampdoria?
that's the Rubla. Oh,
is that
Canizzo,
Ruben?
thank you. Fine.
That's Ruben,
She
isn't
says
it?
hi Dan. She didn't say hi Mike, though. Sorry Mike.
That's fine. That's all right, Knez. Don't worry about it.
So, Herco. Yes, Froggy, what's going on? Froggy. Alright guys, drop in their thumbs up when you're set up and ready to go again. You're setting up in a triangle. If you're just joining us, triangle is, for you guys, about 7 yards by 7 yards. Again, a yard being one big step. Okay? Okay, we're going to start with the ball on the floor, but as we mentioned at the start, we're going to be working on aerial control today, okay? So you need space above you. There was some thumbs up coming on that one, Mike. I'll check this one. What's up, Eric? How are you? Yep, we are ready to go. Good stuff, right? Now we're going to alternate again today. So Matt's up first. Matt, what's the first one we got?
Alright guys, real simple. Dribble out to the left, triangle, back, dribble out to the right, just freestyle. Anything you want, just get your legs moving. So grab and go, back.
So freestyle dribbling, guys. Any kind of touches, either foot, whatever you want to do on the way. You can use the sole, laces, inside, outside, whatever you want to do here. Just a little loosener upper to start off with.
So what?
Loosener upper. Exactly. Got both your attentions, didn't it?
About a minute.
1 minute.
1 minute, guys. I'll let you know when time's up. Don't worry.
Are you going to let them know when time started?
The time's already started.
Just probably
Yeah.
won't tell him.
Didn't really require too much of a demo. Just a looser upper.
Loosen her up.
There you go. Anyone could spell that for us? When you go break, that'd be great. What is it? Alright, again, using both feet, guys. Alright, just get them loose, get them warmed up. 10 seconds. And time.
Right, this one on the way out towards your cone. Again, we're going to go both feet on the way out, but inside, outside, sole, to switch feet, in, out, sole on the way out. Okay, when you get to the cone, any turn you want, one bigger touch back to the start cone. Okay,
all right.
So this way, in, out, sole, sole. All the way. When you get there, any turn you want, bigger touch, back to the start. Okay.
All right, yep, 1 minute. Off you go, 1 minute. So if you need to see that again, Dan is doing it again. So it's inside, outside, sole with the same foot. And then you're switching feet. Okay, so 3 touches with the same foot. Inside, outside, sole. Once you've got it, have a try. And then every time you do it, try and speed it up once you get a little bit more confident. About halfway through. Try and keep your knees bent, guys, right? Try and stay nice and low when we're doing this. 3 quick touches, boom, boom, boom. Any turn you want at the end, just be creative. 10 seconds, guys, 10 seconds. And time. Okay, watch out for the next one.
When you get to the end, just spin it back. Where it gets fun. Left. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay? 4 touches. V-turn. L-turn. And then bring it back. Okay?
All right. 1 minute, guys. Little V move, L move. Boom. Ready and go. 1 minute. Again, watch the pictures if you need to see it again. As always. Matt's going to slow it down for you just a little bit. Yeah, he was, yeah.
Yeah, V-turn opening up towards the outside, so it sets you up for that L-turn straight away, guys. So V-turn opening up.
Okay, you can start slow, that's fine. Start slow. Once you get the sequence, then you can try and speed it up. That's the idea. Right, if you want to try it fast, you can try it fast. Sometimes doing it a little bit slow is actually sometimes a little bit harder, right? Because you have to you want to move quickly. Your body moves quicker than the ball. So try it fast, why not? Give it a go. About 15 seconds, guys, 15 seconds, not long. Jesus, that echoed.
Context, guys, if you heard that sneeze, it's about 100 yards away.
He's very far.
Yeah, I think you can fit one more picture.
And time. Well done, guys.
Alright, next one. We get them scissors warmed up. We've got some more for you later. So all we're doing, you try to go 1 touch all the way, so just to roll out your feet. You try to do this in 1 touch. If you need a second touch, take it. We're rolling the ball. We're going scissors around the ball until you get to the cup. Any turn, back to the start. Opposite foot, again waiting that touch, roll the ball out. And as many scissors as you can get in there on the way out. Okay?
As many scissors as you can get, right? That's all right, don't worry. All right, 1 minute and go. We'll stop giving Dan some stick for his use of words, don't worry. We're just winding him up.
Should have sat down.
Yeah, I shouldn't have said that. All right, so as many scissors as you can, without touching the ball. Scissors. That's all right. One is still a scissor. One is still a scissor. If you're only getting one in, guys, that's fine. But try and get 2 or 3 in if you can. Try and push yourself each time. You've got to move as you're doing the scissors, guys. That's an important part. The feet are moving forward. Technical point with a scissor, it's not stepping over the ball. It's stepping around the ball. All right, it's making a circular motion. Matt will tell you why.
Protect it.
Protect it. Look at that, lovely example. Look at that one. I need to go stick a golf club in it. Right. All right, time.
Banana in his tailpipe.
We, for some reason, guys, in case you're wondering what we're joking about, every 5 minutes there's a giant like motorcycle that goes by here and we can't hear ourselves talk. So apologies if you're hearing that. We cannot control the environment. We're just doing our best that we can.
Incredible if you wouldn't be hearing it.
Yeah.
Make it a little bit more simpler, but I want way more intensity. Okay? So we're going to go straight dribbling to your outside cones. 1 foot roll, toe taps, you've got to call it just 1 foot though to bring it back. So we're going to speed out, 1 foot back. Speed out,
He's changing feet there as well, guys. Look.
then left foot back.
Yeah. All right, cool. So we got that speed dribble out, right? Try and keep the ball close to your feet while going at top speed. All right, ready to go for a minute? Yeah? Cool. All right. 3, 2, 1, go. Sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off there. You had something to say. Matt's already identifying areas in his game that he needs to work on, so he's using this time to, yeah, he needs to work on his shoelace tie.
I'm thinking about which round to give yourself if you're.
So speed dribbles, try and get the ball out your feet, try and get a couple of touches in there, really get the ball out your feet and get after it quickly. Good, good. You've got to be close to the ball so you can stop at that cone. 1 foot all the way back. There it is. Again, make sure we're switching feet on both sides. Left foot to go left, right to go left, right to go right. One more, Matt, go on then. You're going quick this time. All right, and time. Good job, Matt. Well done. Tie your shoelace. Do you need coach to tie your shoelace? Impossible. Social distance rules prevent that. But buy some Velcro. Buy the sweet spots. All right, go ahead.
Next one, you're going to use 2 parts of your triangle or 2, yeah, all but 1 side each time. So 2 sides at a time. That didn't make sense the first time I said it. Alright, so speed dribble out to the right, so right foot, inside cut to go across this way, and then we're going to do a fake pass, so rolling over the ball.
Ooh.
Then we're coming back, and we'll go for match, 1 foot, back to the start, and repeat on the other side. So we're going to just show you the other side, left foot dribble out, inside cut.
Boom. So you're working 2 sides of the triangle, guys, right? Dribble out, cut it, fake pass, back you go. Just got it. Okay, yeah. 1 minute, mate. Okay, ready? And go. Ah, let's look at that. All right foot on that side, all right foot. Now we're gonna go left. Yep, way, there you go. Nice. Good. All right foot going right, all left foot going left. Again, really put a bit of snap into that fake pass once you get towards that second cone. Really roll over the ball as if you're faking for a pass, and then roll over and stop it dead. About 20 seconds to go. Nice little chop. Again, try and make these realistic, guys, right? We want to try and put some realism in there. Put yourself in an environment where you think you may be a defender there. Can we chop the ball? Good. That's all right. And time. Call it time there. Good job.
Alright guys, a few more. We're just going to move it on a little bit more dynamically.
The wind.
Looking at skill.
joint. That's good.
Guys, so we're going to start with just scissors, real simple. Probably just do 2 rounds and then creative round just to get your skills and thinking direction of skills. Alright, so if we go down to the right now, when we get about halfway, then we scissors, and then out to the left. Around we go. Around the second cone, so we reset the other way, so we're now facing my left cone, touch out, left scissors, out with my right foot. Spin it round, right, left, out I go. Just go to the direction point, where you want to go, that sort of stuff, alright? Make sure your touch isn't too big so that your scissors is kind of going backwards, because that's not realistic, I don't think. Alright, 1 minute.
Yep. It's all right. Yeah, I'm ready, mate. Okay, 1 minute, guys. Ready? 3, 2, 1, go. Okay, just a simple little scissor move. All right, just a touch out of your feet. Boom. Get your scissor nice and low. Bend those knees in the scissor, guys. Good, well done. Again, you know, we try and do it at a pace where you can see it if you're struggling to understand what we're doing. But you guys can obviously take the tempo up a little bit and push yourself a little faster. Our job is to make you better players. Your job is to make yourself a better player. So let's make sure that you're working hard. We're just trying to show you. I say we, I've got nothing to do with it, but Matt is, and Dan. Go ahead, you got about 30 seconds. Keep trying. Again, try and make that scissor smoother. Try and get your dribble out under control. Better each time. Trying to guess when Matt's shoelace is going to come undone again. Yeah.
Just stop wearing his school shoes for coaching.
Yeah. I didn't realize plimsolls had laces. 10 seconds. Throwing him off there, aren't we? He's looking. And stop there. It's nice and shady over here in my chair. Come and hang out in the shade. Hopefully you guys are in a nice shady spot in your yards or indoors. These guys have picked the only spot in the parking lot that is probably in the sun. Okay, where we going next?
Same theory, guys. Doing an L to change direction now.
Yeah. Yep, on my go. All right.
Left, right, left, right, left.
Yeah, it's the same deal as the scissors, but this just taking the scissors out and putting an L turn in, yeah? All right, perfect. 3, 2, 1, go. I'll talk you through a couple of coaching points while we're doing this. And again, if you're not sure, just look at the screen. L turn, super important to get that touch that goes behind your legs on its way to where you want to go. So don't make that touch small, right? You want to spin and that ball needs to be rolling in the direction you want to end at. Dan's doing really good, a couple of examples there. Just really making sure that L turn gets away from him so he can increase his speed. That touch is too small, it actually slows you down, right? You have to go back and get the ball. So get that ball rolling. Yeah. Good, about 20 seconds, guys. Maybe a couple more on each side. Okay, really try and speed this up. Increase your speed around the cone, back to the start. All right, and time. Good job, Dan.
Right. Okay, guys, 1 minute. As creative as you want. You can go change direction.
Oh,
You can go
crap.
left, change direction. You can do 1 foot, toe tap backwards. You can do rolls, boxes. Anything you want. Just got to keep moving for a minute.
I just got attacked by a bug. That's what I get for sitting under a tree. Sorry.
Okay, so you create this as you want. Okay, so you've got a triangle, go to the centre, you throw in what you want to throw in. Okay? Like I'm just going to go out.
He's going to go all out. I wouldn't expect anything less.
So like maybe you go in, maybe you throw in your favourite little number.
So same kind of sequence, right? Just different moves, yeah?
You can do whatever you want. You can go the same way every time.
Yeah, but I'm just saying it's the same kind of sequence as the L turn and the scissor, right? So you're dribbling out to one cone and anything you want out to the next cone. So it's the same kind of sequence, just different turns. Yep, I like it. Be creative.
You can go straight to a cone and do a turn. You can beat the cone and put to another one. You can do skills on the way back. Whatever you want to do with this one, guys.
But standing in the middle of your triangle doing boxes is not an option, right? That is not an option.
1 minute.
Okay, good. Ready, go. He's going all out for this one. What do you think? Good. Okay, so just be creative with what you do. If you mess up, just do what Matt's doing and make it up as you go. There's nothing wrong with a bit of creativity. Yeah, choose Blanco dance. Improvisation is sometimes where the best things are created, right? These guys are peaking with improvisation at about 9:27 every Saturday morning, right? I like it, Matt. Again, you're only not doing it if you're not doing it, guys. So let's make sure you be creative. Try anything you want. Even if you fail, it's still okay that you're trying, guys. Just want people just trying stuff, being comfortable with the ball at their feet, being instinctive, smooth with the ball. 10 seconds. Really put it in, right? 10 seconds. Here we go. Maybe it's the time to try that thing you were thinking about. Give it a try. And time. Very good. Quick drink. Tie your shoelaces.
I'm getting a drink.
Check yourself for bugs. I don't think there's any adjusting the setup right here, so there's no worry about that. Same setup, guys, so you don't need to worry about that. If you're looking for something to do while, if you've already got a drink, you can just juggle the ball a little bit. You can drop us a comment if you like, why not? Let us know how the guys are doing today. Let us know if you're liking this session or not. We've got some aerial control coming up, is that right? Aerial control coming up. So hopefully that excites you a little bit.
Yeah, hot, mate. It's so hot. Just the concrete black shoes. No hair. Worst combo ever for the heat. Like, dark shirts.
That's right. It could be worse. It could be yesterday. Yesterday was muggy and disgusting.
We worked it yesterday.
Yeah, it's horrible. Yeah.
Guys, next week I'm going to wear a vest.
We may have some technical difficulties next week. Fancy. Oh Jesus.
Alright guys, again, thumbs up if you're ready to go. Same setup, nothing changes on that part. We've got a couple of thumbs up in that one. We'll wait for one or two more to...
Yep. You guys have picked up the background noise, but Matt is whinging a lot.
Alright guys, this will be the start of us working on aerial control a little bit here. So we're still going to start on our face cone, and we're going to be juggling the ball out to a cone. Okay, when you get to that cone, put the ball on the floor, turn, dribble back to the start. You can start with the ball in your hands, or you can flick it with your feet, that's up to you. So it should look, again, you can start in your hands, just trying to juggle out to the cone, bring it down, turn, dribble back to the start. Then we're going out the opposite way. Again, walking and juggling. When you get there, control, turn, dribble back to the start. Now if you need a bounce or if you have just a bounce in between, just keep going. You don't need to restart. Again, if you want to start with a minute, you can. Take a loose touch, don't worry too much. Just getting used to the timing of the ball being in the air and when we take the next one.
Okay. 1 minute. All right. Off you go. Again, so if you were struggling to pick that up, what Dan was saying, we just walk juggling. Use both feet. Keep it nice and low. Right. You can flick it up to start with. If that's a little bit too tricky for you, which sometimes it can be, you can start in your hands if you want, as Dan just showed you there. You can just start it in your hands to start juggling. And you can even put a bounce between your juggles if you want to. The most important thing is that you are just judging that ball and just getting used to it being in the air. And we're moving forward towards each cone. Okay? It's no competition right now, nothing like that. We're just getting used to the ball being in the air. Give that a try, guys. Give that a try. You've got about 20 seconds left. And don't worry about it. If you're all over the place, just make sure you're adjusting, trying to keep the ball under control. It is harder than it looks. Yep, and time. Very good.
Alright guys, so next round, same idea. If you're juggling out, again, if you need to bounce in between the juggles, no problem, take it. But your last juggle must go overhead height now. Okay, so your last juggle is going higher. So again, walking, juggling out. If you need to bounce, is fine. Need to reset, that's fine. Last juggle goes overhead height, then you bring the ball down off that juggle and dribble back to the start. Okay? Same idea aside from that.
Okay, 1 minute. Off you go. So all we're adding in there, as Dan was saying, just that last bit at the end, right? Just a little juggle over your head. Can you bring it down? That's
the
it.
other parts is still up to you. If you want to start with the flick up at the start, go for it. If you want to stand your hands, that's fine. Up to you.
Nice. Yeah, put some creativity on the way back as well, guys. Matt just threw in a little skill there. That's cool, right? Why not? Nothing wrong with throwing a little skill on the way back. Keep some realism involved. Watch out for the tree. Our tree's had more touches than I have today. Good. Ooh, that's a bit nasty, wasn't it?
So the next one, just putting the ball in the air, pushing it down there, pull it up. Just give me a few pointers on that.
That was that tree, didn't it? Yeah, I got you on that one, mate. Don't worry. All right, and time. Matt's made a new friend. You can see that on Instagram. Matt is just falling out with the tree. That's brilliant.
So we're going to go into a small dribble turn and a nice relaxed dribble back to the start. If you've got more energy than both of us, then do a speed dribble out and back as well.
No one's got more energy than me.
It could be true.
So, you can start in your hands, don't need to go crazy at the start, but as you get used to it, the ball can go higher. So you can start your hands front on the floor. Again, right for the first time, throw the ball up, pushing the ball down to the ground, bigger touch out your feet, speed dribble, and a nice little freestyle dribble back to the start. Again, if you want to start with a flick up, just try and ball up, get places to bring the ball to the ground, then you speed dribble, big touch out your feet afterwards. Alright, so pushing the ball down, get it under control, then speed dribble. Okay?
All right, cool. On my go, guys. Going in 3, 2, 1, and go. And like while Dan's working, I'll just talk you through some bits. All right, so like Dan's saying, you can start again with a kicking it up, or you can start in your hands. It's totally okay. The most important part is that you catch it on your foot, bring it under control, and then touch it out of your feet. It's 2 different touches. Okay, can you get the ball smoothly on the ground, and then can you push it out and get to that cone quickly? Much easier to take a smooth touch on grass. All right, it does bounce around a bit on concrete. So if you're on concrete, expect it to bounce a little bit. Just take it on the bounce, it's fine. About halfway through. Good, again, if your touch gets away from you, can you adjust like in a game? You don't want to be just stopping just because your touch gets away from you. It happens in a game, so we should practice it. About 10 seconds. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1, and time.
Okay, so next one, rather than just bringing the ball down and giving it a soft landing on the ground, we're setting ourselves up for that dribble off that first touch. So again, you can start with a flick up or throwing it in the air. Up to you. Ball goes above head height, and again that laces touch this time to push the ball forwards into the space that you want to go into. Okay, alternating feet each time. Yeah, if you want to ease into it like Matt's doing now, totally fine. But as you get used to it, get that ball above head height, and then use that laces touch. Again, notice Matt gets his knee over the ball as well, so just in case you do mistime it a little bit, it's still going to hit your shin, it's still going to go in the general direction that you want it to. Of course, you want to get this touch with your laces, that gets maximum control over where you want the ball to go, but if you do slightly mistime it and you've got your knee above the ball, it is going to bounce off your shin in that general direction as well, okay? So that's an important part, get your knee over the ball as you want to push the ball out in front of you.
Okay, 1 minute. Off you go. Let you guys just practice a little bit.
Beautiful, back up. And ball in the air, then that laces touch should be pushing you right towards that next cone. Oof.
Or into the next parking lot. Dan's got that one. About halfway through, guys. Just keep going. Flat one anyway, wasn't it? That one was flat, wasn't it? All right, and time.
Alright guys, next one. You're going to be meeting the ball on a half volley, alright? So you're using the inside of your foot as the ball hits the ground. Again, same idea. You're going to want to get your knee over the ball a little bit, so if you mistime it, okay, it's just going to hit the inside of your legs. The ball's going in the air. This is the sort of position where you want to meet the ball, to push the ball out into the space you want to go. Okay, so you're going to face out to the side a little more on this one. Starting your hands, that's fine. Throwing the ball in the air. You're using the inside of the foot to push you right out to that cone. Any turn you want to do, get back into the start. And again, for the first few here, position yourself on a right angle.
Take two.
There's almost 2 weeks in a row there.
It will be.
Inside of the foot to push you right out towards that cone.
We have plenty of time for that.
Turn you want to do. Okay. As you get used to it, then go with the flip up. But again, think about your body position at the start, where you want to end up. So turning the hips into this turn as we go.
Yeah, good point. All right, 3, 2, 1, and go. Okay, I'll try and just translate some of those points Dan was making in his little intro there. Hips, turning the hips, super important. So when you start throwing the ball up or kicking the ball up, if you're doing it that way, make sure the hips aren't facing where you want to go yet. When the ball drops and you control it, that's when you spin your hips.
Yeah, as you take that touch, your hips want to be facing in the direction.
Yeah, so if you don't understand that, like, just watch Dan. Just watch him. Right? It's really important that you turn those hips. Really emphasize that. Super important. Good. Nice one. And try and catch it on the bounce. Again, if you make a mistake, just improvise. Can you finish off the sequence? Bad touches happens in games and practice. It's important we just roll with it. About 10 seconds, guys. Get another 1 or 2 more in. Always gone with the juggle this time. Very good. So if you want to go up a level, you can start juggling the ball like Dan's doing now. And that will take you into your touch. All right, time.
So the next one, same idea. For the direction I was using was going to my left foot. You're going to use the outside of your right foot. Okay? So see, you can go from a flip up, ball from your hands. There we go. That works too. Again, outside of the foot, same idea though, same concept. You want to get the ball under the outside of your foot as the ball hits the ground. Okay? The timing is you're getting the ball on the bounce so it skips out with your feet a little bit and into the space, into the direction you want it to go. Close.
Yep. All right, 1 minute. And go. See how he starts facing away from where he wants to go? That's important. Yes! You're right. Please tell me you guys saw that. Did you see that? They wouldn't have seen it, mate. They're all working hard. Parents are absolutely dying. That's all right.
And the jokers are watching.
Do this sort of stuff long enough. I've definitely fallen over more than my fair share. Albion will testify that. I do testify though. I only fall over to make them feel better. Yeah. I just want to blend in.
Blend in with the Albion.
That's right, Albion.
What's up, Reedy?
And we'll mention it, as we always like to mention it. These are being recorded, so if you want to see Matt fall over, you can go back and watch the recording again. It's always hilarious. He was giving you stick for falling over earlier, Dan. I think you should be all over that. That's karma coming back to bite you right there, kid. That's karma, kiddo. All right. And time. Well done. You all right, though? That hurt? No. Don't fall over on concrete, for God's sake. All right. Didn't stop, though, did he? Didn't stop and cry about it, did you? Kept on going. Well done, you.
All right. Next part. Again, start with the juggle. Get that touch out with your feet. You're going to do, which skill do you want in there, Blanco?
The fall over skill. Because that's what I did on purpose, obviously. As a defender.
Thought he was on the next bit.
Freestyle, the skill they want to do.
Absolutely. Give it to
So
them.
same idea, again, flipping the ball up. We're going to go off the laces for the first round, attacking the cone to your right. The skill that will take you out to the left cone and back into the start. And this time, if you can, start with the flick up, ball in the air, again, laces to get the ball out your feet. Any turn you want to get up to the left cone and get back into the start. Okay, whatever skill you do the first time, repeat it on the other foot and then change it up next time you go. Okay, so again, ball goes in the air, get out your feet off your laces, L turn to get out to the opposite side, back into the start. Now this time I've got to think of a new skill. That's the toughest part of the day for me. Okay?
Yep. 3, 2, 1, go. Okay, there you go. Good. So try and put some realism in there, guys, right? Try and be nice and quick. Dan is starting with a juggle with his feet, kicking it up above his head, but you can obviously throw it up if you're more comfortable doing that. The demos are not the best today, people. That's okay though. These guys are tired. I'm trying to be nice to you too.
I'm not tired.
Just clumsy. Yeah, it's tired.
Try too hard. Try good trade.
I think we need a few more of these aerial control sessions. You clearly need it, right?
On grass.
On grass would be nice.
That's the hardest bit. Is the concrete's no good.
No.
You miss it, it comes back into your face.
Yeah. You almost should be using a futsal ball out. You know.
Like one little bit at a time. If your bounce is too perfect, it's better.
10 seconds. Nice little burst there, Dan, like it. All right, and time. Well done. Good. We drink time, we've got another one, or?
2 more in.
2 more here, guys, 2 more. So hang in there, keep working.
Okay, so same idea. That last round we're using the laces to bring the ball down and get that ball out your feet in one touch. This time again, start with the juggle, use the inside as the ball meets the ground. Attack one of the cones, beat that cone, and get out to the other one. Exactly that.
He's a nervous wreck now, isn't he?
So ball in the air, use the inside as it hits the ground to push it out to one side. Beat that cone or turn it away from that cone to the opposite corner and then dribble back into the start and go again.
All right. 1 minute, guys. 1 minute has begun. Good. Going back a little bit, guys, to the points you want to make. This is an aerial control session. Although we're adding the skills in for realism, you know, Matt's always facing away from where he wants to go. So we want to keep re-emphasizing that point. Right, that spin. Dan did some real nice examples a moment ago. That spin as you control the ball. All right, we're using the inside of our foot as it bounces. It's a very sudden, quick move. Right, the skills afterwards, yeah, great. Make them good, make them realistic. We really want to focus on that first touch coming out of the air. Nice. Yeah, if you like, if you want to get really fancy with it, you could put like a little fake in there as if you're going one way. Watch and see if you can do it. There you go, good. Arms come out, body shape comes, and then you just pull the ball out of the air right the other way. Matt's gone rogue. Matt's gone rogue. All right, 10 seconds. And time. Well done. Well done, Matt. You didn't fall over that time, bud.
It's outside the foot, this time.
I'm going freestyle this time, guys. Any of the three. Okay, so you can either use your laces to bring the ball down, go and beat that cone, get to the second one. We're actually going to go back and add in one extra step there as well with laces, inside or outside to bring the ball down. Okay, you mix it up. Again, you can start with the flick or the throw. To show you though, ball at your feet, any turn or skill you want. The second cone, we're going to do a turn, get around that first cone, and back to the start. Okay, so we're looking for a little more speed from you guys at home there as well. So the second time, ball can go up, use inside or laces, or whatever skill you want to do. Get around that cone to the first one, and back into the start.
Got that, guys?
Any turn you want to do in that second cone.
All right, 1 minute. And again, if you do need to see it once or twice more, Dan will show you for the first bit and then get back out there. All right, 3, 2, 1, and go. There's aerial control into skill. Turn, and then around the cone. All right, once you've got it, get out there, practice it, make it quick. Yeah. Good, yep. Brilliant. Any type of aerial control you want, you can do one of the three. I recommend trying all three of them. Again, really working on that first touch part. So you can start with a flick up or start it in your hands. Really up to you. Good. Touch out the air, go straight into a skill. So be prepared for whatever you're going to do. Get it above your head, boom. Oh, nice touch. Oh, here we go. Good. About 10 seconds to go, guys. Get another one in, make it a good one. And time. Well done. Is it competition time?
You're in.
Oh, you won the last one. He just wants to finish on a high. Matt wants to regain some.
That's coming back down where he's
Yeah, he'll go.
in the shade for a second.
If we. All right. Well, I think if we give Dan some love, right? If we give Dan a little bit of love, he didn't get no love in the last session.
Right, put your comments in who's going to win the contest.
Well, let's tell him the contest first.
Dan or Quinn.
Yeah, definitely Quinn.
All right, what we're going to do is, so let's start from your hands, not pick up. We will go touch out, skill to change direction. Whichever cone you go to, 1 foot roll back from that cone. So if I go,
Got you.
here we go.
Go on then.
Touch out, skill sends me left. I've got to go left 1 foot roll back.
Got that? Yeah. It's easy.
My way. That way.
Control, skill, pullbacks.
Right cone, so I'm going right.
There you go. So every time you get back to that start cone is 1 point, and we're going to go for 1 minute, correct? All right. Matt's just composing himself. All right. All right, so a little competition, guys. Before we get going, can you decide who's, or make a little vote, who's going to win this? M for Matt, D for Dan,
Q for Quinn.
Q for Quinn. You obviously can keep your own scores, guys, and you can let us know what you get, but we'd love to know what you guys think is going to win this. Just so you know, we did this earlier on, and Dan won by 1. If that influences your decision or not. Hopefully Dan will get a little bit more love. Nobody chose Dan last time. They should have. They all chose Matt, and they were foolish to do so. Did you get any love, Dan?
No, just Quinn voting for himself.
Quinn voting for himself. That's fantastic. Nothing like self-confidence. I think my wife is watching. Wife, who do you think is going to win this? And you can't vote for me. She knows it's not going to be me. Sat in the chair in the shade. I won that battle. I won the chair challenge. No one's. Oh, hang on. Oh, we got Dan. There we go. We got Dan. Laurie. That's a long name. Laurie Centino Salford Ingham. I'm not familiar with who that child is, but it's a long name. So can you just tell me who your child is, please?
Owen.
Is it Owen? Owen?
Owen Salford Ingham.
Owen Salford Ingham. There you go. Dan knows. Is that Owen? Yeah. Owen's voting for Dan.
Yeah.
So I don't know. I don't know every player in the club. Sorry.
Why not?
I just don't.
Any chance of starting this round?
I want to wait for the votes. I'm not going to wait until we get some votes. It's just boring otherwise. I have something to keep me
we've got
going.
Matt, Quinn. Cheers, guys. Thanks for the love.
Matt, Quinn. We got Dan over here. There you go. Thank you. Yeah. Owen, got you. Dan said. Owen said Dan. So you got one, Dan. 3, 2, 1, and go.
You're not having that one.
I'm going to count.
That was not aerial control. I was barely even bouncing. That was on the ground.
I'm going to give it to him.
There you go.
I'm going to give it to him.
You're giving him that first one?
I'm giving him the first one.
Referee, yeah, I think.
He's not on a good rate of pace here. He's struggling.
No, I think the first one. Oof.
You're at 30 seconds, Matt. On a course from about 7. What's this, 6? 6. It's 6.
The aerial chop control.
And time. 7, yeah? 7, yeah. Looked like it was on pace, consistent pace. All right, so can Dan beat 7?
That's gonna fall over, right?
Dan falls over, Matt wins. What'd you guys get? Let us know what you get. It's important you let us know what you get. Reason being is it's a bit of fun to compete against the guys, but you compete against yourself. So it helps you remember what score you got. Just type that in there and you won't forget. It's very important that you compete with yourself. A little bit of fun competing with the guys, sure.
Right from Quinn. Quinn won round 1. Whoever voted for Quinn, except for Quinn, gets a point.
Yeah, Quinn, you lose a point for being naughty.
Another vote in there, Dan, as well. You got a couple of them. You're showing some love. I'm not sure if that's sympathy love, though.
Vote, guys.
Yeah.
For a tomato, I think Dan's gonna.
They voted for me since they saw you around.
All right, good. So ready to go again. Hopefully you've got a score in your head. If you don't have a score, then you can just borrow one of Matt's or Dan's or Quinn's and go from there. 9. Must be working extremely hard. All right. What? Are you ready to go? All right. 3, 2, 1, and go. Try and beat your score. It's a good start. Counting, Matt.
1.
20 seconds in. What's he on? Oh.
Nobody knows, man.
I don't know where I'm going most of the time.
I think Dan's got you in the juggles. I think you did too many juggles at the start. I think you were at 3 and 4 juggles. It slowed you down a little bit. See on now?
So you got that?
12 seconds.
12 seconds to get one.
Get a ball in there quick.
He's not making it. It's a tie right now, pal.
5, 4. Has he got it? 3, 2, 1, and time. Did we give it him? Did we give it him? Do we give it him? I don't know.
Way back.
I think the referee needs to make a controversial decision here. I'm going to give the win to Matt there. No, I mean Dan. I'm sorry, I'm doing Dan.
Worst case, it was 17.
All right, we'll call that a tie. We'll call that a tie. I just want to see Dan's face. That was definitely a tie because Matt had a dodgy first one, and Dan definitely had a dodgy last one. So we'll call that a tie. That was a good round.
So you gave him his dodgy one, but you didn't give me my dodgy
No,
one.
you both had dodgy ones.
Then if I get my dodgy one, then I win 87.
No, that didn't even start.
Well, it doesn't matter because Quinn got 10 anyway.
Did he? All right, here we go. Well done. So let us know if you beat your score, guys. You might want to score it as long as you try and beat it. We get close.
Alright guys, we still have 4 sessions left and 2 weeks to go. Wednesday, Saturday. Alright, we're going to keep going until June 13th, okay? Hopefully it doesn't get any hotter than this, but I'm sure it will.
I'm sure it will.
Alright, so thank you for tuning in. We'll see you on Wednesday, rebounding. Thanks a lot. Alright, practice at home. Go get a drink first though.
Yeah, good job, guys.
Put sunscreen on, you know, we can. Alright, take care, we'll see you soon. Bye.
Have fun, guys.
Thanks, guys. Bye-bye.
See my head on this one.